video will be a review-ish thing on Angel Beats, which is basically an anime. Very good, you should watch it. Okay, hey, how you doing? Yes, I finally watched it. Guys, my heart was ripped out and just like... So in this video, we will go through my first impressions based on recommendations and hearing about this anime. My own attempt at a synopsis, maybe the actual synopsis too, and a review. By the way guys, I'm going to include like a rant at the end of my thoughts, so there will be spoilers in that, you know? So, this is going to be a fun video hopefully. One thing I heard about this anime before I started it is that it was really sad, and they did not lie to me. It's so sad, you know? Anyway, okay, so I actually thought it was I knew it was gonna be a slice of life anime. Okay, maybe it's not really that much of a slice of life, but it's kind of slice of life like ish. But I wasn't expecting it to be like about the concept it was, because I didn't really read the synopsis at all. Oh well, I did read, but it didn't really make sense to me. I was like,
after Nashi finds out he's dead, he doesn't know why he died, blah blah blah.
And I was refusing to watch it because I knew it was sad and I didn't want to be sad. But I'm glad I did watch it because it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And my friend recommended it to me. I finally watched it after 2 years or something like that. He was like,
oh my gosh, you haven't watched it?
I was like,
oh my gosh, you gotta watch it. You have to watch it. You have to watch it now.
Okay then.
Except I didn't watch it because I was refusing to watch it because I didn't want to be sad. Okay, so I will now attempt to do a synopsis for you all. Note, attempt. It's my synopsis, basically. This guy's called Otonashi, who's in this new world. He's in the afterlife, basically. And what we know is that he's had an accident, which he died from in his past life. And he has amnesia because apparently in this world you can't remember what happened to you after an accident. I think that's all I can say without giving it away. I'm gonna now read y'all the synopsis from Mal. It's basically my anime list. Otonashi awakens only to learn he is dead. A rifle-toting girl named Yuri explains that they're in the afterlife, and Otonashi realizes the only thing he can remember about himself is his name. Yuri tells him that she leads the Shinda Assassin afterlife battlefront and wages war against a girl named Tenshi. Unable to believe Yuri's claims that Tenshi is evil, Otonashi attempts to speak with her, but the encounter doesn't go as he intended. Otonashi decides to join the SSS and battle Tenshi, but he finds himself oddly drawn to her. While trying to regain his memories and understand Tenshi, he gradually unravels the mysteries of the afterlife. I mean, I did an okay job, okay guys? I did an okay job. Let's see what Google says. Tell me what the synopsis is for Angel Beats.
According to Angel Beats Wiki fandom, the story of the Angel Beats anime series follows the main male protagonist Otonashi, a boy who lost his memories of his life after dying. Upon awakening in the afterlife, he meets the main female protagonist Yuri, who invites him to join the Shinda Sekai Sensen (SSS).
Shinda Sekai Sensen.
Lit.
Lit. Basically, that was a wiki, someone wrote that in it. How do I give a review? I don't know how to give an anime review. So this is really such a beautiful anime, and like the storyline is quite... It really keeps you on your toes. Like, I was not expecting half of those things that happened. Yuri is a really interesting character. She wants to defy God, right? Honestly, I think everyone, even if you don't watch anime, you should watch it. You know when you understand the title, you understand the title at the end, and it's just like, it's really beautiful. It's so beautiful. It just hits home here. Hit in my kokoro. In my kokoro. So those of you who aren't gonna watch it, anyway, so carry on. I will explain a bit of what happens. I guess just to let you guys know, there will be spoilers past this point. So continue at your own discretion. So at the beginning, this is really funny. He doesn't believe anyone that he's dead, so he goes up to Angel to talk to her, and then he's like something like,
You can't die in this world, right?
Yeah, you can.
No, you're just kidding, right?
let's pretend this is a knife. She basically stabs him in his chest, and then he wakes up afterwards, and then he has a heart attack because his shirt's covered in blood, but he's like, okay. Yuri low-key likes Otonoshi, right? Because at the like middle-ish stage, he touched, well, he had no choice but to touch it. He had no choice. Okay, so, okay, let me put this good. So they were hanging like this, okay? So they were hanging like this off something, and then the girl was at the top, Yuri was at the top, I think, if I recall right. She's holding on. And Otonoshi was at the bottom, so he was climbing up. Okay. And he had to obviously grab Yuri by her hips, and like his face had to go in her like chest and whatever. In her chest. And like she didn't do anything. She was less like calm. So I'm assuming she did like Otonoshi at the time. And then when I think when Hinata did it, she was just like, bam, done.
おお。
She had his heart from the last one. Isn't that beautiful? Like basically on his like when he died, he signed the organ donor card, and then his heart went to her, and he saved her life in the past. He saved her life in the past life. And so what was keeping Canada into the afterlife is that she couldn't say thank you to whoever donated the heart to her. Yeah. And then Otonoshi, he actually ended up in that world by accident because he actually died happy. So she gets his heart, and then when he remembered his memories, like she was hurt and then he was lying on her chest, and then all his memories came back because he listened to the own beat of his heart. In the afterlife, everyone that's there had some reason that they weren't satisfied in the last life, so everyone that's there was to fulfill their childhood that they couldn't get to like live technically. So in the afterlife, everyone had a hard life in the past life. So they had a chance to like live their childhood and stuff and be content, obviously, and then pass on after that. I think that's good for this video. What do you think, guys? Let me know if you like this video and if you want me to do more reviews. Do you want more reviews? Yes or no? I hope you are somewhat more drawn to watching this anime because it's really beautiful and it's so sad. Okay, I don't really recommend it if you're like a depressed person, so don't do that. Don't watch it if you're depressed. It's more like you'll be like beautifully depressed. If you've watched this anime, tell me your opinions and whatnot. Tell me if you agreed with me or whatever, or disagreed. Tell me if you agreed or disagreed, liked or disliked anything I did in this video. I'm basically why am I patronizing myself? Okay, if I do another review, which I should be doing, I will be sure to script it because I had no idea what I'm doing in the video. Make sure you like this video if you like this video. Make sure you subscribe if you like me. And if you do like me, then hit that bell notification because why not? Anyway, bye! Peace out!